So, what are our options for?
Council of Four is a simpler kind of game.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a light to medium Euro.
Okay. We know.
Darwin's Journey is heavy.
Yeah, we played Darwin's Journey before.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's. And then you've got your Energy Empire, which you've brought multiple times, Don. So I might lean towards letting you finally get that to table.
Well, I haven't brought it in the house any. But I just like that one. I don't know if you played that before.
I played it once before. I'm happy to play that again. Yeah, it was a good game. I've not played this, I just read the instructions.
Yeah.
And then these will be my.
He's got a couple.
These will be my offers. Honor, Majesty, Service, and Victorian Masterminds. I think Jason, you played.
I've played that a few times, so I'd probably lean towards this one.
Okay.
I've not played that, but
Okay.
yep.
What about you, Don Fox?
I'm whatever we play, I'm fine with. I mean, I haven't put this on the table for a while, so that's the only reason I brought it.
Okay.
Or I've been bringing it, sort of. But yeah, we'll just do this.
All right. Get these out of the way.
Now I have this Cold War expansion, and I don't know. We didn't love every part of it, Garrett and I.
Okay.
There was a couple of things in there we did like, but pick a color.
And cheap boards again.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why they have to do that.
I'll take green if it's there. Okay, thank you.
It's been a minute since I've done the setup on this, though. This is for the
Change the world.
I don't have a huge spread of snacks today.
Thank goodness.
Well, Garrett generally helps out with that when he's not here. But I've got some, carbs.
Some, what do they call it? Empty calories.
empty calories.
Now, Jason, if you want to sit in the corner, you can, or no one has to sit in that corner. You can sit here, and I'll just sit over there. That's up to
It's
you.
fine. This is fine.
Okay. I'll probably just sit here because it puts me closer to the snackage, which I'm apt to get a lot of. And
So this was Kickstarter, wasn't it?
Yes.
I thought this was the Kickstarter one that you didn't get for a long time.
Yes. This was the one where the gentleman that created it passed
John, do you
away.
mind moving a little more of that? Thank you.
And somebody else finished it off for him. So, kind of pretty sad story.
Do these need to be shuffled?
Yeah, so those need to be shuffled. Let's see here. This is the spine. Mega structures. Trying to remember what's the base game and what's the.
So I learned that I actually shuffle better than, not now, not right at this moment, but in general, usually I shuffle better than most really good, talented shufflers. Reason being is because I saw a video that said that if you have a new pack of cards, a new pack of playing cards, it requires 7 full professional shuffles before it's actually randomly mixed. Prior to that, it's just split into multiple ascending series. But the fact that I can't shuffle means that I do a magic shuffle, which actually ends up being better than 6 full regular shuffles.
Interesting. Well, you could buy one of those card shufflers.
I have one, but it tears up the edges of the card, so I stopped using it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to suggest we just
Or at least the one I
play
had.
the base
I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think it plays well enough. I will put the extra countries in. That's actually nice to have, but a lot of this is all right. Here's a good shuffle, and I'll put all this back in the fact that even the cold board we'll just put back in. There's no sense. The only one in here that I really like is this spy, which allows you to take somebody else's action. I really enjoy it a lot, but it is what it is.
So I got asked to put a quote in. I've shuffled all those three, but you can redo them.
No, it's fine.
I got asked
So
to
you're
put a
green,
Yeah.
and you've got the blue, and I'll take the red and put those back.
So one of my clients had an investor that lent a business in that area $3.5 million.
Oh, you're red. You said?
Yes, please.
Now the balance is 4.4 and he can't pay it back. So they said to me, we really want you to audit / forensic investigate the business and tell us where it stands and what we should do. That's a big job. That's pretty exciting.
Pretty exciting to have a big job to investigate someone else's fraud.
Well, that's the kind of work I enjoy.
Oh, gotcha.
That kind of stuff, forensic investigations. But yeah, it's and it's pretty quiet at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well, if you
complaining.
if you ever got your citizenship here for the U.S., you could go to work for the IRS and be one of their auditors.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to work for government. I can't stand government.
Well, I can't either, but
I'd much prefer to be retired than to work for government.
Well, you would be likely to be a Ron Swanson type.
Yeah, I will say this: the only IRS auditor that I've ever liked is a fictional one. Have you ever seen? It's a Will Ferrell movie, Stranger Than Fiction.
No.
Okay, it's a. I don't want to say it's a.
So
it's
these
a.
get mixed as well.
To say it's a rom-com is a little bit misleading because it's not your typical like comedy, especially when you consider Will Ferrell as generally a comedic guy.
Mm-hmm.
But it is he's an IRS auditor and he essentially falls for the single like bakery shop owner, small business owner that he's doing an audit of.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just it's sweet.
Okay.
And there's a lot more to the movie, but just he ends up being like really sweet and helping her out and not a complete dick. And I was like, okay, so just like the only president I've ever liked has been a fictional one. The what's his name from the American President movie.
Where do these guys on? Down here?
They're going to go here, so they just go off the board.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
All right. So these are 1, 2, 3, early and late. We'll put those out in a second. Stack the global. All right, so these are going to get stacked. These pollutions are going to get stacked here for 3 players. Stack 5 tokens on each spot. Yeah. Oh. It doesn't help that I've left it in the car.
I've still got that clinic game that you had, Don,
But is that?
that we've never played.
Oh yeah.
And I can't remember. Was that a real time?
No, it was. It's a board game.
Okay.
Alan Viard. You design your own hospital.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
here as well, Don.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, as long as it's not real time, I'd be up for giving it a try. You know, there's a couple like clinic or medic, you know, like ER or medic kind of games that are like real time with, you know, sand timers that you turn over.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I can't do real time.
All right, so your 2 discs, one goes on 0, and one goes on the United Nations track just off here. Or in the first blank, I'm sorry. The first one is the 0. All right, so 3 achievements go out in the spots there. One of each of these goes in here. So 1 yellow, 1 green, 1 each. So
Yeah,
3
yeah.
total.
Yeah.
That's there.
You said one each or fill it?
One of
slot.
each slot has 1.
Okay. So
Sorry.
fill it. Yeah.
So yes, fill it. So you're going to take 1 pollution, and it goes here on this top left. There. So this goes on the top left of your environment grid.
But I don't
Take 3 workers and 2 energy that are active. The rest are
These are just art.
in your
These are any kind of workers?
yeah.
Okay.
They're just silver.
2 of these?
Yep. 3 workers, 2 energies of the color. Put those on the indicated space, which is here where it says workers.
Where does energy go?
Well, energy goes in and out pretty quickly, so I mean,
I'll just leave it anyway. Okay.
all right. 2 nation cards to everybody. I'll let you do that. And then 2 achievement tiles to everybody, face down on both of those.
2 achievement tiles to everybody.
Yep.
Ooh. I've got Palestine and Israel.
All right, so you're gonna use, and you can use these in tandem, but you're gonna keep 1 of each. Your achievements are end of game scoring that you can use.
You score both?
No, you
can keep
pick
1 of each of these.
You're keeping
Gotcha.
1.
Okay.
But you can use your country to like help do that. Now you can gain up to 5 of these,
Yeah.
and you can see the 3 are out right there.
Mhm.
They're going to circulate through, and you're going to have the option to purchase more or gain more as you go along. But if any of these gives you victory points early, that is to your advantage. I'll go through the kind of the play a little bit before you choose, so that you don't have to do that. All right, so there's a couple of different things basically that are going on. So you have what they call you basically are putting workers out or you're pulling them back in. So there's no turn structure, but every turn you kind of have certain kinds of things. So a work turn is basically placing a worker on the main board, and then you activate the structures. So the main board, there's the green, the brown, and the yellow. This is banking. Our commerce industry is kind of like manufacturing, and government is like research and development and other kind of initiatives that would be sort of government-ish kind of things. So when you place anything on any one of these locations, any buildings that you own activate. So in essence, you're creating a tableau of your buildings to get structures and to get things. And by choosing to get more buildings, you may have a little less or whatever.
Okay, you've lost me already.
Yes,
I
okay.
apologize. So when I place a guy here, I'm activating my entire tableau of buildings, or just the green ones? Just the green ones. Got it.
Yeah, of the ones that are in that somebody's calling. or my alarm is going off in my pocket, or something is happening.
Okay.
Nope, just my daughter left her house. All right, so the top portion of this is that you're going.
Did you turn off her shot collar?
I did.
Oh, okay.
The top portion of this, you expend what it costs above the building to purchase that building. So you can, if I remember, it's an either or.
That looks like
It has a slash.
Yeah.
So.
So you would spend 2 gold or 1 energy.
And this is the energy?
No, these.
Oh, those. Okay,
Which
gotcha.
you will create as you go along.
Mm-hmm.
This one uses steel, and this one uses plastics, which is created through the oil and petroleum and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And everything kind of shifts, and it becomes more valuable as it goes. The way that you purchase something is I go here. Let's do that. Now, the unique thing about this is any one of these, if I want to use that as well, so let's say that you already have your guy on here, so put a green one there. If I want to do that, all I have to do is spend 1 more than you, so I can take an energy, because energy works the same. And now I can also use that because I've got more than you have there.
Now, can it be
for my turn?
Does it have to be at least one dude?
It can be, yes, the 1 dude has to be there. It could be 2 dudes. It could be
A dude and an energy, but it has to be at least a dude.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
And you'll gain energy as you go along.
Okay.
And it is kind of meant to be used in that way. So
And so if you were there with 1 energy and Michael was there, I'd have to go there with 2 energy?
yes.
You have to go 1, 2,
You have to have
3.
at least 1 more than. No, it does not have to go in order. So I could, if I were going to, like if Jason had something here and I knew you, I could theoretically block you out by putting 3 energy in a guy.
You just have to-
and now you have to go a higher stack.
You have to have at least 1 more than the highest stack. There.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you could use an additional worker, but you can't use an additional worker to make your stack.
It can only be energy. So it's
It
a
can
guy
only be
and
1
some
worker
number of
and
energy. Okay. A guy and some amount
yeah.
of energy. Okay.
And you can also go where you've been before.
Oh, okay. So I don't block myself.
Yeah, so you can create, the same thing over and
Now,
over.
question. So, let's say I was there.
Yep.
Then you come in like that. Now, Jason would have to spend a guy and 2 energy to come here.
Correct.
But because I'm already here, can I go back there because I've already...
No, you have to do whatever the last player, you have to beat them.
Oh, okay. But if you're not there yet...
You still have to do 2.
Oh, I thought you said I could go there if I was...
You could go there again, but you would have to beat the last player that
So
went
you
there.
have to put a energy.
Okay,
Oh.
so regardless
Right.
of whether I was there previously or not, just the rule is to go there, I have to be a higher stack than the highest stack there.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Regardless of who that person is, even
Got
if it's
it.
you.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. And those also apply down here for buying and selling things and trading and making stuff as you go along. Okay. So the top half is purchasing the buildings, obviously. The bottom half are doing different things. So here you make 1 steel. Here you do an oil drilling, which is going to show up on your environmental map, and you get 3 barrels of oil. Here you can take a barrel of oil and trade it for, I don't think it's all of those. I forget I'll look that up.
Well, it looks like you get all of that. 2 pink cubes, a purple, and a pollution.
Yeah, right. You get the yeah, that sounds right.
I don't know what the pink cubes are, but
The pink cubes
I mean, they're
are
these, but I was
they're
they
petroleum.
oh, okay.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, and coincidentally, it's made out of petroleum.
Yeah, or plastic, I should say, that's made out of petroleum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I find that.
This, however, is not made out of metal.
No, it is wood that looks like steel.
That's a missed opportunity.
Yes.
See, this could be plastic made out of plastic, steel made out of steel, and
Correct. It could
these could have little,
Bits of oil in them.
yeah.
All right. So you can basically gain a new structure. So when we refill the market, we'll move the market over. Anytime a card is removed from the market, you immediately fill it so that you could also kind of do that again yourself. Chemistry, spend 1 oil to gain 2 plastic, 1 science, and 1 pollution is correct. Yeah. All right. The finance section is that.
Did you go over this already?
So you use.
If you haven't, then that's fine. I just thought I missed it.
I have not.
I just thought I missed it. Go
I
ahead.
was kind of doing the ones that were easy.
Oh, okay.
Like
go ahead.
this
No,
is
no,
just
that's
gain
fine.
this.
That's fine.
This is you're gonna put one of these in one of your 4 spots. You only get 4 chances to do that, by the way.
Yeah.
Your oil can only be in a place that has oil.
Yeah.
Chemistry is just exchanging. So finances, you get to choose one of the following options. You gain 2 coins. You could gain 3, but everybody else gets 1. And you could gain 4, but everybody else gets 2. So you get to do that's pretty normal. Buy and sell oil is you could trade it back and forth, spend the money equal to the current oil price to gain 3 barrels, or return 3 oil barrels to gain the current price. The current price is down here. So right now it starts, I think, at 1, and then it goes to 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. So the price is on this one.
As the tokens run out.
And once the tokens run out, it moves to the next level.
Okay.
So it's a bit of it is the timer of the game.
Okay.
And then trade, you can make any number of exchanges between yourself and the general supply. You could trade $2 for steel, plastic, or science. You can trade $2 and 2 science for 2 steel and 1 plastic. It basically is.
Yeah, infinity. So you can do as much. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Okay. So the government thing, scientific research, you gain 1 science from the general supply, and then you can peek at the face of the global impact cards, which are these, which I'll go over a little bit, but in essence, every time one of those is revealed, we have a global impact that happens.
Okay.
So you can take a look and see what's going on. Number 2 is education, which is you spend $3 to gain a worker of your color. You can place it on your mat. It's available immediately for use, but you also gain a pollution from the left top of the global impact track, which is this. So you basically pull a pollution. Generally, anytime we get a pollution, we're pulling it from there. Mm-hmm. There's a couple of weird situations where you're not. And then finally is cleanup, which is you could spend 1 science and perform 2 cleanup actions. Cleanup actions are going to take things off of your pollution, off of your mat. There are some things that can be cleaned up and some things that can't. So the oil wells, the little flip flop, these just are on land and these are on the sea. That doesn't make any difference. But again, I don't know if you missed it, Jason, but these are restrictive. You have to put them there, and so once that runs out, you can't use that feature.
You can't find oil no more.
Yeah, gotcha.
So that's
it's down this way.
Yes. And there's gonna be scores. You can see there that if you have these empty, you get scores on there. And you're gonna be placing pollution. And once you place it, that's what it is. We'll go over that in a little bit. Okay, the power plant is you're going to be able to spend the resources to gain an energy die. Okay, so the die that are in here are color coded, and
where's power plant? I'm sorry.
This section down here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And so the cost is over here. A plastic and a science gets you a green die.
Okay.
A steel gets you hydro hydro. You're only allowed to have 1, but it does cost you pollution.
Okay.
Coal for steel, and steel and science gets you a nuclear. We'll go over the die in a minute, but the die will get you energy as you do it, but also will cost you pollution and other kinds of things that you have to like eliminate.
Except for nuclear, there's no pollution with nuclear.
Yeah, there is nuclear waste that can happen.
Well, I mean, that's just a myth.
Check.
Chernobyl is fake news.
It is fake news. All right, so that is in general everything up here. The United Nations track is once you activate your card. There's a thing on the bottom that tells you how to activate your track.
Okay.
And so you would go there.
Is it one time or is it
You'll
like every
spend
time?
it. Yeah. Well, you'll spend it You'll spend an energy or a person on your card. Well,
Yep.
I'll show you how that works later. But in general, you do that, and it stays there until you refresh and pull everything back.
Okay.
So if I use Canada, it's a steel and a science to go up one. And if I use West Germany, it's steel and oil. So it is roughly based off of what the country does or doesn't do.
Yeah.
But activating your buildings,
And what does the top mean? What up the top? What does that get you?
that's what you're going to start out with. You only get that once.
So were we all dealt, third world countries, or was it just me?
No, I got Canada.
Well, that's not a third world
I've
country.
got Russia and Ukraine. So I got one third world country.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're kind of the same country now.
I got, I've got a third and second world country, but I was just
You got
like,
Australia, the third world country.
no.
Okay, so let's
Indonesia and South Korea.
So let's talk about structures. Okay, so your structures, which is you're gonna get, and then you're gonna be able to activate them. You're gonna have to have resources to do that. The symbol that is on there is an either or. In that case, right? You can use a person or electricity to activate that. The top corner is the structure type.
This is or not and.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
The structure type, so this is banking, this is manufacturing, and this is commerce.
Yeah.
That's easy. And then there's a VP value, which you'll get at the end of the game,
Okay.
that is on there. It's going to tell you what kind of pollution, if it has any pollution. So this one takes pollution in the land. So you have to put a pollution in the land when you get that. At the moment you acquire it, and then after that it doesn't apply anymore. The effect is obviously in display, so you get at the beginning of your turn. You can get that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you said this is either or.
Yes, for this particular case.
And this is either or.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really wish they would put slashes and be consistent.
Well, I think it's because it's a single space. I don't know. It's a little tricky.
Okay, because they did slashes in other
yeah.
places. I'm just okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So some of these have two. That is not that it takes two. That is that you can activate it twice.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So that is the thing. So there is that. So to activate a structure, let me see if there's anything that I'm missing.
So correct. Oh, to buy these, I need to pay the coins or the science.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry. False. I gave you false information. This is the one that you can do twice. This one takes two.
That makes sense.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so
That's two separate spots.
Two
And this
separate-
is one
yes.
spot that
Yeah.
has two icons.
Yeah. So to activate the structure, you have to play within that color, and then you have to have the item in your whatever the requirement is. Some of these don't. Like some of these happen at the beginning. I don't know what that one says because it's upside down.
Right.
But most of them are you just put a plank on there, and that plank can either be a lightning, an energy, or a worker.
Got it.
And that activates it and gets you the resource. Well, usually when it has this kind of weird thing, it's an either or. So you're getting plastic or steel.
Yep.
Your choice of what that is. Same thing with activating your nation's card. You just pay the cost at the bottom and then do what it takes to be able to move up. There's only one person that can end at the end. Or, here at 17. So everybody else can go up to 15. So 17 is actually 20 points because whoever's at the highest gets +3.
Okay.
So there's that. All right. So that turn, all of that mostly was your what do you call it turn? The work turn. Then there is what they call the generate turn. Generate turn is you claim an achievement, so you get one of these. You return all your workers, and then you discard all your energy. So all your energy that is either left over or on a card goes away back to your pile, and your workers come back here. So if I had done that without using these, they would go back into my resource pile. Refine oil to gain petroleum dice. So that is that I can take, if I choose, I can take oil. I'll look it up. I can take a barrel and get one of the brown ones. So I put the barrel.
That's
in there,
refining oil, right?
and you get that one at the beginning of that turn.
Right.
In general, you're going to create. You're going to get dice that you own, but other ones are only in play during your roll.
Right. So if, say for example, I get a black one here and it's got 6 of these poisons, or let's just say this one, 1 and 2 and 3 of these. When I roll this, does it mean I get 3 of these?
Yeah, let me go through that.
I don't
It's
think
not.
so.
No, it's not that.
It's a 3 if the number matters, and it's the
Yeah,
symbols
each
if the
one is a
symbols
different
matter.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, so generate a turn, and also these are on the back of your player card, right? So a generate, you may claim 1 achievement if you still have 2 or more tokens left, workers and or energy. So you basically have to have those not like on your board to
Right.
be able to claim those.
Okay.
So that's the first thing you could do is claim an achievement. All right, so with 2 tokens. Then you return all your workers to your player mat and discard all the energy you have left. Next, you refine oil, gain 1 temporary oil die per barrel. Now, you don't have to do that because oil also causes problems, but it's up to you. And then you roll the desired energy dice and collect energy. So you're going to roll what you have. If you buy those brown, you have to roll them in because they go away at the end of your roll. And then the other dice that you have, you can put in there. So, for example, if you own a black and you don't want to roll coal because you don't want to take a risk of creating too much pollution, you can do that. But I don't know why you would do that. Then take 1 pollution token from the global impact track. If your dice indicated pollution, place that token on your environment, and if not, you discard it. So it comes off regardless every time that we regenerate. All right, now rolling the dice. Okay, you're going to begin the game usually with no dice. If your card has one, that's all right. All right. During this phase, you may choose to roll 0 or any number or all of your energy dice to produce energy, including the temporary brown ones that you've got. All right, so the results. If you, all right, so roll them, don't disturb them. You're going to count up the energy across the bottom. That's how much energy that you produce. The little lightning bolts are just simply counting across.
Okay.
The number that's on there is it just kind of matches to this thing.
I mean,
So-
you've got this reference, so
Yeah.
you know
Yes.
what's going to roll.
So
get you to roll
any of
something,
those
get you.
numbers that are going to be there, and that's for that. All right, now pollution. You take 1 pollution. If you don't have any dice that have the pollution on them, then that doesn't matter. And the highest die, I believe, is the one that is do it. So.
Yeah, and see, here's the thing I'm noticing, Jason, which you may have noticed already, is like the brown and black die, every single face has a pollution symbol, which, so this
Yeah.
is what the player aid is telling you. It's
Yeah.
not this in addition to what you roll, because it's just telling you you're always going to roll They're always going to have a pollution.
Right,
rating
but
roll.
the situation is this.
And the yellow is always going to
Here's the situation. If I roll a 3, a 2, and a 4, right?
Yep.
You use the highest die number to tell you what your pollution is. So on the blue, there is no pollution. Okay. So I create no pollution. And I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy. That's how you got that. If this would have been a 2, I still get 6 energy, but the 3 is the highest, so I get a pollution.
Oh, okay. You only get the pollution or the nuclear waste from
pollution.
the highest die?
Yeah, and pollution, to get rid of pollution, it is 1 cleanup. To get rid of nuclear waste, basically, you can look at it this way. You have nuclear on there, you do a cleanup, and then a cleanup.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So it takes 2 to get rid of
nuclear
that
waste.
Energy. Yes. Okay. And
But the yellow die gives you basically 3 energy guaranteed unless you roll, a botch, a roll 1.
right, yeah, unless you roll a 1, but it's going to get you nuclear most likely every time.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess the last thing that, unless I've missed some stuff, there's a reset the. Let me see what that is the global track. So as the global track, like again, I said, every time you roll, you're going to take one, and it's either going to go to your player mat or go out of the game, so that the tracker keeps going. Obviously, when this is gone, that's to trigger the end of the game. Whoever triggers the end of the game, the next person goes, and it goes back around. Everybody gets one last turn, and the person who triggered it gets is the last player.
Okay.
So whoever flips that over is the one to do that. When this stack empties, we are going to play one of these. All right, they generally lay them out, but theoretically we could just stack them. You could choose to look really far ahead, but they go. The first one triggers there, the second one triggers there. So they are, if I remember, they're mostly negative. So that's a thing to know. You could buy, we already said you could buy workers through education. What am I missing? We do first player.
Mm-hmm. And maybe coins, obviously, that we get.
And the way the coins work is once you pick what you're going to do, you take what you get on the top, and then.
So you can only pick one of these.
Yes.
One of these and one of these.
And one of these.
Okay.
The first player gets here. Let's find out who's first player.
You suck.
Go the blue.
Blue. All right. So you get 2 coins, and I get 1 coin, and you go first.
And I get 10.
You get 0. But you get to go first.
So I'm gonna take France.
And so now everybody should do this and take their resources.
I will take South Korea, and do we reveal which achievement we're keeping?
No, you're going to keep that one secret. All right, I will play Canada. Do you need that stuff off the table, or you?
So how do you buy these?
So when you regenerate at the beginning of your turn, if you have 2 placards, doesn't matter which ones, left on your player board, you can spend those to pick up one of those.
I'm trying to figure out how to get things. Okay. Sure. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just keep this one. I don't really know.
How many of these are we likely to get throughout the game? Structures.
Quite a few.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much the.
When we buy these cards, do they just go somewhere down below?
Yeah, so you're gonna basically
want
to put those around your play area. The biggest thing you need to remember is you need to keep these separate from this.
Yeah. No, yeah. This is my reserve over here versus my supply over here.
Okay. This is the go away pile. Your achievements, in essence, go here.
And then, Jason, that's your go away card, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we can just toss it there. That's fine.
And you'll see on the bottom, there's like places to stack some of your
okay.
resources.
Yeah.
It is missing a little bit of a kind of setup.
Okay. That's fine.
You're
Not sure what goes in in this column here.
So when do
That's
I roll?
your die?
When do I roll this?
Oh,
one?
right. Okay.
So let me finish getting my things. I get a black one and an oil and 2 steel.
Yeah. Thank you. I forgot to get my stuff.
So collect your stuff because
I get 2 coins.
The only time you get it. All right. All right. And then you'll need this again to see what it costs to go onto the track. Okay, so again, rolling your die is when you are regenerating, which basically should be after you've done a little bit of work.
Okay.
So you should start out by placing some things. You have the advantage of like getting money for free right off or doing whatever your skills. You're only going to roll the die when you generate. So if you look on your thing, work does not roll, generate does.
And when do we generate? When we decide to?
Whenever you decide to.
So if I've got this resource here now, I can go up this ladder if I want to.
Yes.
By placing a man on here.
Yes.
And how do I get another one of these?
When you regenerate, all of your stuff comes off and goes back to the player map.
But you don't get another country. This is your country.
This is your country for the whole time.
Oh, okay. So I can keep going up there as long as I keep paying.
You have to. That's the only way to move up.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's no other way than to make your country profitable.
Okay. Right. So, well, I mean, money's pretty good. So, but do I want to do that? Oil gets me pollution, but oil would be good too. I can't remember what I started with before. I think I need to generate some.
Now it is difficult to purchase stuff early on.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, exactly.
Unless you have a resource that you have gained that help, like you have science, so you can purchase these 2 things. If you have plastic, you can purchase these.
Yeah,
2.
you know what? I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to purchase this one.
So that immediately slides over and brings out this, which is gains $1 for each unpolluted forest space in your environment. Ooh. But it takes 2 workers to generate that. All right. I will.
So if I've got 2 of these left at the end, I can buy one of these.
Correct.
Okay.
And what are these?
Oh, yes.
I mean, what?
Don't forget that you can only have 5 of these. So these are your, like, what specifically are the ones that are out? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
It is
1 VP per commercial structure.
Yep.
Okay. 1 VP per energy die of any type. And so this is just at the time you buy it, you score it?
At the end of the game.
Oh, you keep it, but you can have 5 total. And this at the end of the game, you score them all. Okay. 1 VP per structure you have that has a red arrow on it. Okay.
Which right now there's like 4 on the table.
Okay.
Okay. Boy, I don't know what to do. Oh, did you? Yeah, you didn't have any. No pollution or anything. I guess I will.
Science lab. I'm going to create diseases.
I'm going to waste this now, but I'm going to go here and spend a steel to purchase this building, which is a recycling center.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. do the world a favor. And go here, and I will take 4 coins, and you all can have 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
2,
France is very
4
appreciative.
for you.
Oh, it'll come back to bite me. I totally realize. But
Okay, so if I go here,
Yeah.
I put an oil rig
In one of your 4 spots.
here. Yeah. And then, so what does it matter which one of these I put?
The one's just water and one. It's just.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Don't forget that
And when do I get the 3 barrels?
immediately. That's it. You get them. You're just getting your oil,
Oh.
and then that's it.
Oh, and I can't get rid of my oil rig.
Correct.
Okay.
But most people end up with. Don't forget that like the first 2 rows generally you kind of have free.
Yeah.
Anything that's not covered, you're going to
Mhm.
get a victory point at the end.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I'm gonna go here. And
Okay,
mine.
so for some reason I thought there was something that treats victory points as we go. I feel like I'm missing that.
I'm not seeing it.
All right, you can also
Unless-
buy oil.
Like
from
you
here.
said, your die go here, but I don't understand what the VP is for. Is that for at the end of the game? If you have a die there,
Yes.
you get 2 VP.
So like we get 2 VP for having this, but it costs money. It costs resources to gain the die.
but it's only at the end of the game if you've got the die.
Yeah. So here, look. Let me just show you. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna spend a steel.
Okay.
And get a hydro.
Okay.
So that goes in this stack, and I'm going to have to take a pollution that goes in the forest. I will put it here. Here.
Because if you put it there, well, if you put it here, you can't put a oil.
Well,
right
I
there.
have to clean it up to be able to do that.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Do I?
Mm-hmm.
All right then. I will go here, and I'm going to pay 4 coin for this.
Very expensive. Plastics factory there.
Yeah, well, you know. Now, how do I activate my buildings again? I have to have the cardboard to put here, but how?
Yeah.
But I have to first go here.
Yeah.
I have to. Is it
So-
anything in the yellow or just only?
Oh,
this?
so I guess I should have done this. Is by going here, I do have the option.
Right.
to
Okay,
do
that's
this.
what I'm
Well,
asking.
let me retcon that. Actually, I'll just do that so we see. So
That
I
would-
don't have a
the
thing
pink,
to do
yeah.
that, so I need a pink.
Yeah.
Right.
But
So-
that's how you would have to go somewhere in here.
Okay.
to
So I'm
then-
going
Okay.
here. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna have a look at this.
All right. There is a scoring element that's on there, and it's going to tell you that we're going to score the air, the land, or the sea.
Okay.
What's
At the
what's
end of-
generally is a winning score?
Boy, I forget.
500. You're probably winning.
Yeah, I think we got close to the hundreds.
Okay.
But I'm. It's been so long since I've played that I don't really remember.
Okay.
I think it is your turn though, Dom.
Yes.
I thought I. Okay.
I've done 2 turns.
Yeah.
Jason, you've done
I've done
3 turns.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
It is my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I will I will go here and I'll spend this oil for 2 cubes, a science, and I will gain a pollution.
From here?
Oh yes, you're right. Did I do that from there before?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so one of those I got should have been from there.
Getting clogged up over there, Beijing.
Now,
well, you got the stuff, aren't you? Dom?
I'm-
Oh no, you can activate your building.
I'm going to activate my building now. to spin this and
Do one cleanup. Okay.
clean up the air.
Okay. Alrighty then. 2i.
Oh, when can we activate the? That's what I don't know. Okay. All right.
How
I've
much
failed.
does it cost to buy oil right now?
It is
One coin.
one coin for 3.
One coin.
That was one coin for 3.
You have to go there to do that. Yeah, it's always 3 oil.
Yeah. Let's do that because I have a plan. So I'm going to go here and spend 1 coin and get 3 barrels.
Does that incur? It doesn't incur a.
No,
Okay.
Right.
not unless it says it.
Okay.
I didn't produce it. Whatever nation
You just
produced the
bought it.
oil
Yeah.
has the pollution. I bought it.
Correct. Yeah, thematically, it makes sense.
Okay.
Other
Then-
than the boat.
Then it's yellow. So now I can activate this with my 2 energy, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Which lets me spend 1 barrel to get.
I wasn't supposed to activate this, was I?
Were you here when you did it?
I
No.
bought that before.
Oh.
Yeah, you couldn't have because you haven't done a second turn there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we gonna do?
It's up to Don.
I can just go here.
All right, we'll let
Yeah,
you.
I'll just go there because that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the same thing.
So that would have been.
That's
Yeah,
what I
so you do that now.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I did that before.
You retro.
But you're
retrobate.
moving it like this is your turn now.
Now it's your turn.
Now my turn is I'm passing.
There's no pass. So now you can either do a work or you can do a generate.
Oh, okay.
So to generate, you first thing you could do is take an achievement if you want to, by spending 2 of, and then those are going away anyway.
Yep. So I'm
So-
going to spend 2 and gain one of these.
Yeah. You get your choice. Okay. So that
They go
goes.
away?
They go away. All right. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to bring back all your workers,
Mm-hmm.
and any energy that you have out, you're going to discard.
Gotcha.
So if you would have had an energy on that, you would discard it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Now you can refine oil. So if you have any oil, which you don't have, you can turn it in for a brown.
Gotcha.
If you
Yeah.
choose. Now you roll any desired energy dice. So you can choose not to roll it. I don't know why you wouldn't, but
Yeah. 3 energy.
3 energy,
And a nuclear
which
waste.
goes in there, and you've created 1 nuclear waste, which comes off and goes wherever you'd like to place it. Which you would theoretically have knowledge of what we're going to score from the card, and do that however you want. And then that's it. That's your turn. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So that's how instead of passing, you're gaining
Yeah.
resources for the next time. I am also going to generate. I unfortunately didn't play well, so I don't have anything there.
Well, I didn't play well. I don't have a die. What am I going to generate? Nothing.
You can turn oil in for it.
Oh, I can do what now?
You can refine oil,
Oh, that is true.
trade in oil for a thing.
Now another one of these comes out.
Yes, sorry. Yes, that would have come out.
That is global influence. 1 victory point per space you moved on the United Nations track.
All right. I have no, I didn't have 2, so I couldn't purchase any one of those. I don't have any oil, so basically I'm rolling. All right. Hey, so the tie goes to me. So pollution is going out, and I get 4 energy.
So you're just choosing to do the blue because it's a tie, and therefore you're choosing to not take
Take.
the extra pollution.
The pollution.
Like that's a choice.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. So I have I have generated.
All right. Well, I have to to generate. So I'm gonna lose this energy. I'm gonna get my workers back. I'm gonna lose the game. I have no die, and I have a purpose for my barrels, and it wasn't to buy brown die.
You don't have to roll. You do have to, like. Now, here is a trick. Let's see if you. I am curious about this.
So if I go here, I activate my building, or do I have to go here?
Say again.
If I go here, do I?
Any in the green,
Okay.
or
gotcha,
any
perfect.
in the brown.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right. How's this? So the most I'm going to acquire is 1 pollution, even if I do 2 brown die.
Correct.
Okay. So.
And your brown die does not create, what do you call it, nuclear, so.
Right. Okay, so I'll do that. Get 2 brown die, which I have to roll right now. They're temporary. I don't get to keep these. Right? Oh, okay. So I get 5 and a pollution. So pollution and I get 5 energy.
And the global impact comes out.
At the end of his regeneration, yes. Or generation. I want to call it regenerate, but we're not regenerating, we're just generating.
Is it thunder?
These are lightning. This picture's a little lightning. What? Oh. That
It's
is
frightening me.
Okay, so this is 5 of these.
funny.
But it sounds like there's thunder out there.
I'm not hearing it.
Okay. And
So that's the end of your turn, right? You've done everything? You've taken your pollution?
yeah, but I don't feel like ending my turn. I think I'll get some snacks.
All
I'll
right.
let you know
Well,
my turn is.
here's what we're going to do, though. Because we've done that,
All right.
we're going to do. All right, so this is the moon landing. So we are scoring the ocean.
Oh, okay.
So any empty places you have there. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
get 5.
So
I
everybody
get 5.
Everybody moves ahead 5. All right. We are going to regenerate, or we're going to redo these. So all these go away. So there's a little thing on
Yeah,
here
got it.
that goes away, and we get new.
Yeah, I mean he's cheating, but he's ad-libbing really well.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm
His
very
cheat
slick
rule.
on
So
that.
yeah.
All right, now, so until another global impact card is triggered, players may freely discard science tokens. 1 VP is gained by the player for each science token discarded.
Oh, okay.
So that is the
That's
global effect
Mm-hmm.
that is in.
Well, here we can just put it right here on top.
Yeah, we'll just put it on top, except for that, somebody may look at that bottom one
Okay.
or the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, you can look 3 or 4 ahead.
Right.
That's why they stack them up along the thing, but it's a bit of a hog.
Yeah.
I wish I would have brought my little cups in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the most part, nothing negative.
My turn?
And it is now your turn.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm going to go there. So
Ah.
I need to get some hydro, otherwise I'm going to...
Yeah, hydro is nice. Now, don't forget you can only have a single hydro.
Gotcha.
So you gain a pollution.
Oof. It's a bit harsh.
All right. I will.
You take your turn, and then I'm going to ask you a question.
All right.
No buff.
All right, I am going to gain some money as well. So I'll take the 4. You guys can take 2.
That's so sweet. Very nice of you, Don.
Here's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any yellow to activate, but now I have some money. And then I'm going to take a bathroom break.
Well, I was going to ask you a question real quick.
Yes.
How do I activate this?
So you can activate that at any point that you are taking your work turn.
Okay, so I don't have to be any.
No, because it's its
on
own.
the board.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
its own
that's
entity.
fine. That's all I needed to know.
So, but you have to have the resources to do it, and you can only do it once per turn.
Or once per, until the next generation. Yep,
Yeah.
got it.
Work turn. Yeah, right.
Generate it.
So, given that is the case, now I can decide on a turn to take.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on what I've got to do.
I've got a plan. It's just probably not the best plan. What's this do? Okay. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I will do that. So it cost me 1 coin for 3 barrel. You can get them now while they're cheap. And because I'm in yellow, I can activate this, which I'm going to activate with 2 energy. Which lets me turn a barrel into 3 plastic.
I mean, you got a lot of plastic there.
Well, and then I will spend 1 energy to turn 2 plastique into 1 bump over there. Yep, and then okay, all right.
So you're done?
Unless I'm missing something, I'm done. Yeah.
I'm gonna go here, which 3 coins and a pollution. Oh man, down there to get me another worker. Now I'm going to and so I can activate this. Yeah. How can I activate that? Yeah, I'm going to activate that to get another one of these and to look at the next card. Can I look? Where are the symbols on here, Don?
What do you, let's see here. Which symbol are you, here? Well, let's look at the last one. So
that symbol.
this symbol means that it's
they rotate
so
out.
These are going to rotate out, which is
Right.
education, government.
Okay.
This is
Right, the matching one.
yeah. So
Will
it's the
rotate.
matching one will rotate out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Industry, government, and
Commercial.
commerce.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, have you done a turn?
So I've done
Oh,
that.
you did.
Did
Okay,
that.
go ahead.
So and I've got another player, another worker. I've done that and got my pollution.
Mm. Oof. I don't really love anything that's out, to be honest. But I guess I will. I will go here, and I will. No,
Yeah, I don't get anything because you're there, do I?
no.
Okay.
I'll spend the 3 coins to get this guy. Oh, oof. That is fascinating. But you got to do that early.
Okay.
Now, I forgot to ask this. I don't know if you can immediately spend that.
Nah. Okay, my turn. Alrighty. I guess we'll just do it. Okay, so I turn a barrel into 2 of these, a science, and I take a pollution from there, and
I know where you shouldn't put it.
well, good for you. I will. This one scored ocean, so I'm assuming the next one probably shan't. So I'll just go ahead and go there.
Seems like a leap of faith.
Very courageous. I'm gonna go there. Spend this. I'm gonna clean up 2. Clean up 1, 2. And because I've gone there, I can activate this again, but I won't.
Correct.
Okay.
I have wasted this round quite a bit. Oh, interesting. This allows you to put an oil well in a place that doesn't have oil drilling location.
Okay.
Interesting. If I read that correctly.
Okay.
But, yeah, I didn't spend any of my energy really. I will go here and I'll spend 3 coins. 1, 2, 3 coins, and I will get this guy.
And then are you going to activate the brown that you have?
And then I will activate the brown that I have, which I spend this to clean up this area. Alright, that is that. Oh, there you go. These are the cards you want to have out early. Just generating.
All right. Okay. All right. So this guy.
Turn the power on.
This guy. I don't see a reason not to go there, but I'm just looking to see if there's some better place to go. I guess it's a toss up between there and there, but I can always do that. So. So yeah, I'll just go here, and using that and gives me the peak, so that I will know what Jason knows. It'll probably be too late for me to know it, but it's fine. Okay, and
I guess Waterdeep is sort of the holy grail of classic worker placement.
yeah, it like when it's in my list of classic mechanic games, and so but it's not a worker placement.
Yeah, I get,
It's an action draft.
yeah.
So Lords of Waterdeep is the classic action draft. Stone Age is the classic worker placement. The difference being is that worker placement, the power of the action is directly proportional to the number of workers you put there, and that is Stone Age. Versus Lords of Waterdeep, it's just you're taking that action, no one else can take it. So
Yeah. Well, I think
Yudo's a step on complexity above that, and I got that back in Australia. And I got Lords of
I am
Waterdeep.
generating, so I'm gonna spend these two. I will.
And then Dominion is the classic deck builder
Oh yeah.
mechanic.
I'm okay to play it once every 5 years, but
I'm gonna take that just to keep it out of you guys' hands.
Which one?
The,
Oh well, that was mean.
I know.
yeah, what the heck with that guy? All right. I mean, I guess we probably could have just kept one of these face up and the other one face down.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, that makes
All right,
sense.
so all my workers are coming back.
Don, that was a dick move.
Yeah, it
Was
wasn't
it?
very nice.
I
Were you going to
don't
take it?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to take the yellow one.
I don't have any yellow.
No.
No,
You
you
thought
could have taken this one.
Oh, I'm actually getting
Yeah,
ready
because
to
you
get
have
moving.
you don't have any. Yeah. see-
Yet. Well, I'm about to move. All right.
Please, you got like you've got steel and
So
oil.
at the beginning of your turn, if you generate, you gain steel. So I gain a steel for generating. By the way, I don't have any oil to refine. My workers have all come back. I roll my die. I get 3 energy. I take a pollution, but it doesn't go to me. And
Oh, it doesn't go to you. Okay.
because I got 2. But I only got 3 energy, so. And then that's the end of my turn. So we are down at one last piece on the.
Ones.
Yeah,
The
and
pollution track.
and Don, you really screwed me because my intention for this turn is to generate, and it was to take that achievement.
I would have taken that.
And I almost considered it my last turn, Jason. I debated. I was like, because I had a worker, and I was like, I don't really need to do anything with that worker, so I should just generate now before someone swipes that from me.
Yeah.
But at the time, you were still back here, and I was like, I'm the only one on that track. So what's anyone else's incentive to go to gun for it?
Yeah.
I should be safe for one more turn.
I will tell you these things generally are only worth 4 or 5 points
Yeah.
each.
Yeah. From what I've seen,
So-
they're only worth maximum 5.
Yeah, they're not a ton of points.
This one's a maximum of 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to generate because I don't have workers. I only have energy, but I have 2 left, so I can take an achievement. It's just I don't know which one to take now. So I'm going to look at all of them.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay.
What I was going to
This
say
is worth 1 point to me at the moment.
I like
this is worth
the,
1 point to me at the moment. This
I
is
don't
worth
love
nothing
dice.
to me.
but I do like the way they use the die in here,
Mm-hmm.
so that it kind of gives you a little bit of variety, and it kind of it changes your strategy just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that stacking, where you don't lose the opportunity to do the same thing that somebody else has.
All right, I will take this because there was a lot of them out there with the red arrows, but now there's fewer of those.
Now the expansion on this creates another board that has a countdown that creates a little bit of a race against the nuclear clock.
Okay.
It's like a nuclear, which is okay. It's interesting, but it's not super. But it also adds a mega structure, which are 5 giant structures that have more power, cost more to get, which also is fun. And then finally, it adds a spy, which allows you once per turn or per generation to take one of your guys and do somebody else's action. So
I'm still doing my turn based.
I could use your one of your buildings.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Which also keeps it from you from being able to use that building, which is fascinating.
All right, so I get 4 energy and 1 pollution. Thank you.
You gotta put it on the land, Michael.
Oh, it has to go on land?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just
No, it goes.
Oh, I thought you were citing a rule to me or something.
No. Oh man. Okay, now I gotta roll.
No, wait. We have to act the.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So this is done.
Yep. Nobody spent any money to get any signs to get any points.
All of these, unfortunately, clear because there was a couple in here that I liked, but they're gone.
I don't know why I didn't do it.
Do what?
Spent the science to get a VP.
No, I needed it to get 4 VPs.
Oh.
1 VP, yeah.
Okay, and then
There's a lot of turns left.
beginning with the active player. Now, did this trigger on my turn?
Oh
or
wait,
his
let's
turn?
do the top.
Oh, it was score land, so I get 4 points.
So what do you get?
I get 5.
So green is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're both 5. Okay. You did that. Now what?
Who was the active player?
You are.
When did I was the active player when that triggered? Okay. Beginning with the active player, each player draws 1 card from the structure deck of their choice and keeps it as though it had been purchased normally. So I just from the top of the deck, right?
What does it say in the fine print?
If your structure indicates that it causes pollution or contamination when purchased, pollute your environment as normal, but take the token from the supply, not from the global impact tracker.
Oh, okay.
So we just pick a stack and take blindly from the top of the deck, as it looks like.
Mr. I took the yellow one. Takes a yellow.
I think I'm gonna have to go this one. Oh man.
So
I take a pollution and it's got to go on my land. Using one of your available workers, immediately use an unoccupied government.
Oh, I
location
get
on the board.
a pollution on water. It looks like.
you took it from here, right? Your pollution.
No, I took it from here.
No, it comes from here.
Oh, okay. So what does this mean? Using one of your available workers, immediately use an unoccupied government location on the board.
So you
When activated.
you activate that. So put a lightning on it.
Yeah.
And you in essence get to make a second turn in this area.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So it's a go twice.
Yeah. Okay.
I unfortunately don't want to do this, but I'm going brown. Steel mill. Oh, nice. I do like that.
Yeah.
Game steel.
Okay, so now I roll my dice.
Yep.
Oh, shit, Batman.
You get 4 energy and a nuclear waste.
And 2 nuclear wastes.
2.
Yeah.
Why 2?
Oh, that's in total.
You need to do some cleanup.
I just did clean up.
Mm-hmm. Well, this will clean 2. All right, where are you?
It's your turn.
Where did you go? Oh, you regenerated?
Yeah, just regenerated.
Okay. All right. I will. Right. I'll go here, and I will also activate that and get 2 steel. And will I do anything else? No, that's all I can do. Your turn.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
How does this benefit me?
Early on, you can make 2. So you can do something that generates.
I just get
whatever.
to go, I just get to go twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Well, and theoretically, you don't have to do it.
I jump over you guys.
You're jumping over one of us. But here's how it benefits you. You get 2 victory points for free.
Yeah.
That's how it generates. If you never touch it, you get 2. That was 2 victory points for you.
Yeah.
So I will spend 2 pink cubes buying this. Now, is this a building I can activate on this turn that I bought it?
I mean, it doesn't say anything against that.
Okay.
I can't find. I was looking for that.
No, it's in I can.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't activate the current building. Yeah.
Yeah, like you just paid it, so now you own it. So you can activate it, but then you can't use it again until you generate. So it doesn't really.
Yeah.
It's 6 on one hand,
Yeah.
half a dozen on the other, to some degree, right?
And then
So he can activate every yellow building.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn, son.
And the thing is you can put yourself in a situation where you activate then generate if you choose.
So can we have a go now, Michael?
no, not yet.
Trick is, at some point, you really need more dudes. That's the advantage that you also have, is that you have an extra guy.
Yeah.
So spending him. Did you pay for that?
2 pink cubes.
Oh my gosh. I chose poorly when I picked my guy.
Okay, and now you can go.
Now I can go. See, I want to go there to get that, but I need to go here to get 3 barrels of oil. Oh, and I put an oil rig on.
Alright, give me round activate. Nope. Alright. I will,
Don will take that one.
that is a little frustrating that you did that. So I
Well, you were going to do that.
was gonna do that. So I'm gonna have to spend an energy to get to it, which is frustrating. So I'll take 3 oil. 2, 3. Then I need to take an oil rig. I'm gonna put it in the forest because Bambi. But I will also activate this and spin this back to go up on the track 1. So there it is.
All right.
I'm surprised my small steel mill did not create any pollution.
We'll spend 2 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
4, 3 barrels. I could activate, but most of my stuff is already activated, so I shan't.
Okay. Two of those. One of those. Stupid pollution. Man, it's killing me. Are you gonna go there too, Don?
I thought about it, but I think I'm gonna go here and turn in one of my. Actually, I think I'll go for the nuclear. What's the top of nuclear? There's a 6.
6. Yep.
I have all of them.
6. 2. Anything other than a 1 is really good for nuclear.
Yep. Don't have the plastic to go for wind. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go for the nuclear because I like it. That was a brown. I don't have anything to generate for brown, so that's the end of my turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm. Indubitably.
Well, I shall generate. I have 2 remaining. I shall be taking this.
Of course you would.
Absolutely, of course I would.
What did you just say?
The points, 1 point for every plastic.
Oh.
But I did short myself a guy action this round to get, just to beat you guys to it. Or to beat Don, just, He didn't need it, but he just take it from me to spite.
No, I'm going up on that track. I've set myself up to do this.
No, you haven't.
So, are you generating?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm generating. So I took the achievement, I returned all my workers, I got rid of all my energy. I'm going to refine oil. Let's refine. Oh, you guys would hate me, but I will. We're going to refine 3.
He still only gets 1 pollution for refining 3 oil.
Yes. The thing is like, it depends on what you're going to do with this anyway.
Oh man, that is a crap ass ball. So it's a pollution, but I still only get 4 energy. Okay.
Yeah, but what were you, unless you were going to stack all that energy up right at the beginning and hope that we were trying to go the same place you are. Oh, I guess it activates your. Yeah.
I'll go there. And then, but I get 4 energy. Man, that is... Shit. Sorry. But that's just so frustrating.
That's the way the energy game goes sometimes.
Yep.
You invest, and then you fail.
My turn?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so I'm going there.
Yeah.
That means I get that to
Right.
get rid of that and that.
I hear you.
And then because I've done that, I can execute this, which gets me one of these back.
Right.
And I get to see what this does. Very interesting. And I'm going to execute that,
Mm-hmm.
which gets my worker. Oh, but I have to put it government location.
Mm-hmm.
That is that. But I take another bloody pollution on my land. I know what that one does. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Done. Your turn.
Okay. Interesting. I would have thought you would have activated.
Which one?
I thought you were going to activate that guy. Or this guy to get generate science.
That's 2. That's 2 to activate that.
Sure, but it's.
I don't have enough for that.
Oh, well, I guess if you're saving to get a. But I don't know that we need to get one every time. So. Alright, I'm generating because I don't have any things to do here. So, I don't have anything to spend for that on. So I'll bring my guys back. 1, 2, 3. My electricity goes back over here. All 3 of them. I'm generating, so I gain steel. I'll just roll what I have. So that is a single pollution. So I get a pollution from here. I will put it there, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 energy. 4 and 6. And that would be the end of my turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I will take 4 and you guys can have 2.
Okay. There's 3 and 1 makes 4. 2 to Jason, which I'll put there so you can see, and 2 to me.
Alright, and then
You can activate a yellow.
as well end this. So, here's what we're gonna do. It's 4, 5, 6. Okay. It is what it is. We're gonna start out here spending a coin for a barrel and a pink. Then we're going to go
Oh, I
over-
get 2 coins, do I?
Yes, that's 2 from he chose the 4
That is wonderful, Michael.
for 2.
Then over here we're going to go here and here. Spend 1 barrel on 3 pink cubes. And then go over here and spend 2 pink cubes to go up there. And I could do this. I'm debating doing that. I think I'm going to, at the moment, forgo doing this. So
Kind of fur coat.
I'm gonna go here. Pay 3 coins. Get another man. Get a pollution. I'm gonna go here. Get another science token. Check this card again. Oh, no, I can check the other card, can't I? Underneath it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Goodness me. Okay. So I've done that one, just see it. I've done that one. I can expend that on there. 1. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. It's my go for now.
Alright. I will go here and spend 2 coins to buy this guy.
well, that sucks. Because that was
Hang on, this one goes out.
Oh, yep. I changed my mind. Yeah.
So we score for the clouds, so blue gets 3. You guys get 4.
So that gets me here to here.
All government buildings get refreshed. Beginning with the active player, each player may discard 1 worker. Do I discard it now?
Well, finish the statement.
May discard 1 worker. Each player that does so gains 3 victory points and 1 energy die, choosing between coal and nuclear.
Ooh.
So I'm going to do.
But
do I discard
then you're permanently a worker down.
Yeah, do I discard them off the board or off here?
Off of here, I think.
Okay, so I'm discarding that, so it's out of the game.
Is it discarded from the game or is
Each player may discard 1 worker.
I don't.
It just means it goes back to your.
You'll have to pay for it again.
Yeah, so I get 3 points, and I'm going to take another nuclear die.
Blue. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not
gonna do that.
let me think about it a moment.
What's it cost for a die? Nuclear die is this and this, so it's 1 go. For
Yeah,
me.
when you get a guy.
You get a guy, it costs you 3 here,
Mhm.
unless you have a different, like some of these things. Here you can have it for 4.
Got
These
it.
are the same things that came out before.
Yeah, so no, I think I'll forgo.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, I've got 2 left over, so. Oh no, that's me when I regenerate. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
You haven't
so it's
generated.
your go, Dom.
Yeah. All right, so I'll do what I was doing. So I'll take this guy, move these over, and flip this. It's been 1 to get 3. Nice. I will expend an energy. Actually, I'll go ahead and expend 2 energy. to get 4. 2, 3, 4. So that's taken care of. That guy's there. I'm going to also activate my guy here, spin this, and go up 1 on the track. But that's the end of my turn.
Have you gone up 1 on the track?
Yeah, so just
Just
bring up.
me up.
Okay, my turn.
Correct.
Costs me 3.
3 is the current price, yes.
So that's 3 for 3 barrels. But I'm in the yellow, so I can activate. So I'm going to take this guy, go here, spend 1 barrel for 2 coin,
Okay.
and a point.
I'm regenerating, but I've got 2 left. So I'm taking this one. Return all workers to my playmat, so my 4 workers. Refined oil to gain 1 temporary oil barrel. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Roll dice and collect energy. Come on, please be highest on the blue. 3, 4. Damn it. Nuclear. From here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nice. Yeah, when I rolled 3 brown, I should have had an average of 6, and I got 4.
And
Now
that,
your energy is finite, so you only have so many that you can.
Yeah.
it goes away. And yeah. Okay.
That's me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Flip that over. Science, okay. All right. Let's see, where are you? Oh, you're gonna regenerate this time.
Maybe.
All right. I will. All right. I'll go here and spend the 3 gold for an extra person, and I take a pollution. Then I will activate nothing because I don't have anything to use to activate that with. I'm gonna do that. Oh, one too smart.
Yep.
Okay.
My turn.
Yep.
After careful consideration of all my options, I think the wisest course of action for this particular turn, all things considered, caveats notwithstanding, is to, I think I'll generate. So, discard all my energy. I do not have 2 left, so I can't take an achievement.
Right.
Return all my workers. I will refine. Refine 2 oil or 3 oil. I will refine 3 oil in the hopes that I do not get screwed this time.
Wow. Why are you not buying dice? I don't understand you. You could have solar for free.
Alright, so I take a pollution and I get 5 energy, which is still less than the average roll, but better than 4.
It seems like if you had a solar in the mix, because solar doesn't have any pollution, it could mitigate those high rolls, possibly.
So can I take a pollution?
Pollution.
Yeah, you can take a pollution. Fill that mat up.
My turn.
No, I hear you. I guess we'll go there. Yes. No, I mean you're not wrong. I have intentions,
No.
but it's just the action economy. I've only got so many workers.
All right.
I've only got so many workers.
2 for you.
Yep.
2 for me. All right.
But I can do this now, can't I?
Yes.
Okay, so there's that. There's 2 of these and 1 of these. One of these.
I will go.
I go up straight away, do I?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I will go to the commerce, so it costs me that, and I will spend 2 gold
Ah, you
to
suck.
buy that guy.
You've got both of those.
I do have both of
You
those.
suck.
That is what buying them does for you.
I know, but you haven't given me the opportunity.
You had no. You've had it all
Yeah.
along.
No, you know I know.
I skipped the. Oh my gosh.
As soon as the one came out, you took it before I could take it. Then the second
No,
one
it
slid
sat
down
out
and
there
you took
for-
it.
It sat out there for a full round or 2 before I took it. All right, so I'm spending 1 to get 2 back, and then I don't have the energy to spend, so I will. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Do I get a turn now?
You could do it. All right. What is up with you guys and your whining?
Do I get a turn now? Jeez.
I gotta figure out how to make some stuff.
All right.
That's an owl.
So that is still only 3 coin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
For 3 barrels, and I get to activate
All
this.
your yellow. Any of your yellow.
Actually, do I want to do that?
No.
Action.
Hold on to that.
Oh, because I want to activate my yellows. That's why I had to do something in the yellow space, and I don't. So the other thing I could do is I could trade, but there's nothing I really want to trade. So, okay, that's fine. We'll just do this. Okay. So, given this, now we're going to activate all the things. We're going to spend a barrel on 1 barrel on 3 of these for certain.
He's got like 12 points there.
I know.
We're doing this.
But
We're
I
spending
think no, but I
2.
think it's the maximum of 5 points. So
Why?
Just check on that one. It doesn't say it on the card.
It doesn't say it on the achievement. I mean, that's important for me to know because I'm playing to a strat, so.
yeah, it says right on there.
Right on.
Maximum of 5 stars.
Oh, fuck me. Excuse me.
I mean, what?
Well, okay. Just second.
That's why I've been asking you to.
Okay. So what that means is that okay. Okay. I'm going to save that and just sec. Just sec. Just give me a sec.
You feel pressure?
Well, now that I know that basically screwing me over.
How?
It says
By-
clearly on the achievement, on the back of the achievement.
We had a conversation about it.
Alright. Just a sec.
It's 25 points maximum.
Just look. What did I say? Did I not say just sec? Just sec.
You did say that. I didn't know why you said it. I was confused to your.
I cannot get a maximum of 25 points for mine.
Right. That's the thing. But you can have other achievements come out and rotate them.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have a maximum of 5
But I
cards.
can get rid of one.
You can choose which one you get rid of, obviously.
Yeah, there's one I just can't. It's not gonna.
And at some point, I guess we could mix the other ones back in.
Okay, I am done with my turn.
Okay. So I'm going there.
Wait.
Spending this and getting rid of my.
I'm glad you clarified that for me because my
Nuclear.
strat was I was going to run this
That's
into
why
the
I
rest
kept-
of the game.
That's why I kept saying, why don't
I
you
can get rid of one.
one of
nuclear.
those, one nuclear, yeah.
Okay,
Or
so
you could flip 2 nuclear. You're
Because
sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Do you see how powerful this engine was?
Let me
Spin,
get
spin
one
a
of
coin,
those.
get a barrel and a pink. Spin the barrel.
gonna
so this is
recheck
spin
this
one
one.
coin for
Look.
4 pink. That's this engine's.
There's 4 points right there, though. A die is worth 2 points.
I'm going to execute this one here, which
I
is.
so now
Might work
now I know what I need to
Oh,
do,
no, hang
Don.
on.
But you know,
I'm going to do.
it's
Sorry,
gonna
I'm
be a
going to
little
do
too
that
late.
again, which gets me another one of these, and I'm going to check the one underneath.
Well, what's the one on the top? They're getting harder, right? It's a little red. It's red. That must be danger.
Holy schmoly! Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's
Okay.
coming.
So there's that. Now I'm going to execute this one here, which
What's your? Oh, it's
That's my
just
workout.
2 cubes is your.
here, and I'm going to pay 2 of these for this one.
There you go. I don't really have a machine that's created.
And can I use that now?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that to get rid of that, to get rid of. Oh, when I get one of these in my sky, so I can get rid of 2. So I'm going to get rid of that one and that one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's me done.
All right. I am going to regenerate. I will use these 2 to get an
Oh,
achievement.
this one comes out.
I will take this achievement.
Okay.
Which one did you take?
The Healthy Oceans. All right, so my guys come back.
Points for nuclear contamination in your environment
Ooh.
Sweet.
for somebody.
Oh, I don't have any in my environment, so that would be foolish for me.
You just take it anyway.
And you're losing points to gain points.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've pulled all these guys back. I have I was gonna say I have 4. I should have 4. I took achievement or return my workers. I will not refine oil. I'll just roll. Looks like I'll take the regular pollution since it's a 5 there. I wish that guy would have been a 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
7, and I gain 1 pollution.
Okay.
I will put that pollution here, and I will take 7 energy, and that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
But I also gain a steal because I regenerated.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your turn.
My turn. All right. You're saying I get
Sir,
it. You're saying
Sir Plastilot.
You're saying I get a turn.
You know what? You've had turns all along. The whole game rotates like that.
No, I don't feel like I've been given an opportunity to have turns. Now, question.
Okay, what's your question?
If I go here,
Mm-hmm.
do I have to resolve this action before I do any of this, or do
Yes.
I? Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
I looked it up.
Because I want to do this.
And also,
I want to do this before I do that.
Also, it is a must take.
Okay.
Your actions are must take, so you can't go here and not purchase something.
No, I understand. I just want to do this before I do that.
I know you do, but you can't.
Well, I would like to disagree.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. Sure, I'd like to as well.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's fine.
Next regeneration, we got some damage coming, guys.
Okay. So I'm going to spend, because I don't have 2 coin, I will spend a cube, one of my precious cubes, to take this.
And you're gonna do it, aren't you? You bastard.
And then I can activate
Yes, you can.
but I won't.
Yeah, I wouldn't if I were you, but depends on. He's.
Oh,
he's
no.
not gonna take that.
No, I have to take it back because I forgot what my plan was. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I forgot what the plan was. I'm sorry. I have to take it back.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry. No, that is bad. I should not be doing that. But I completely forgot that I had absolutely.
What did you spend to get that?
Pink cube. I absolutely needed to do this. So that is this and this. Because I need die that are going to start getting me some energy.
I got you. Yeah. Good idea. Now go and do your regeneration. Oh.
I can't take 2 achievements, can I?
No.
So.
Oh, you got plenty left over. You're smart.
Yeah.
Hey! Somebody's making a play there.
Well, I figured I'm not going to waste them, and
That is the way to try and play it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Cube into 3. Ooh, man, Michael's a buyer there, but not this round. Not this round. All right. That's your play?
Mm-hmm.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
I will go for scientific research, which allows me to do this, which lets me finally look at one. Oh, Ooh.
It can't possibly have any kind of impact on me. The most polluted on the board.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's messy.
Okay. All right.
The one below that is worse.
All right. So I have played there. Okay. So I have some actions. Action 1 is I will spin this guy. Or do I need to? No, that's a good question. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it now anyway. I'll spend that for 2 cleanups. So I'll clean up this guy and this guy. I'm gonna kiss this guy. All right. Then I will take this and this to activate my West Germany. Red goes up here. That is all I can do.
All right. Do I?
Yes. Your
Okay.
turn.
I am going to generate. I do have 2 left.
Oh, that hurts.
I'll take that.
That was a good one for you.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 for each. 1 item. That's a good one. That's much better than having like a ridiculous pile of things, I think.
Yeah, because even I'm only 1 steel. Steel I just spent away from that, but I can. I could readily get it back right there.
I got nothing, so I'm looking very little.
Okay, but anyway, now I lose all my energy.
Mm-hmm.
I will take my guys back.
And go home. Wait. You're already there.
And I'm going to turn 3 barrels into
He's gonna trigger it. He's gonna trigger it.
Well, he already has, no matter what.
yeah.
It comes off no matter what.
Why?
It's the rules. It comes off and goes
He'd either go there or on
or
your
it goes to you.
Yeah, so he's triggering it.
Have you been? If you didn't, well, you rolled 1 every time anyway.
Yeah, I've always.
Well, when all those ones I didn't roll, it went into the. All right, Mr. Vegas.
Alrighty, so I will take the regular pollution over that. And then so I take the regular pollution, and then I get 6 plus 3. I get 9 of these. Which is almost all of them. Okay.
All right.
And then I keep this, right?
Yeah. I keep this.
All right, and then
Your pollution has to go on your board.
yep.
Make a good choice. I guess I was the last one to look at this.
Yeah.
I haven't looked. I
Oh.
don't know.
Well, then that kind of sucks because you, Mr. happens into the best of all of us, didn't he?
Yep.
No, I was just trying to do as balanced as possible.
Don't think it really matters.
No, it's
Okay.
all right.
Yep.
Play it.
All right. Okay, we are recycling all of.
Yeah, read
everything.
the bottom first. Just read that.
No environment row is scored. Instead, each player immediately scores 1 VP per space their United Nations marker has moved. Oh, nice.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So blue goes 2.
Yep.
1, 2.
Red 3.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, we can't advance this.
Cannot advance the.
I know, I saw that. I was trying to
Which
get up there.
sucks. Because
Sucks
I
for
would
me.
have. I was in position to beat you guys. I'll remain in position because you guys can't advance either.
Right.
Correct. You guys put the cards out?
Oh, yeah, yeah. 1, 2.
Okay.
Ooh, a suspension bridge.
Right. My turn. I am regenerating. I'm claiming an achievement. So this goes away, and I'm claiming this one.
Oh, interesting.
Return on my workers. Oh, damn it. I wanted him to stay out there.
That's a good try, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to lose all this energy I just got because I can't even spend it on this.
Refine all I
I got a bunch of energy. I'm not
Roll
gonna
my
really
energy
do
dice.
anything.
On that.
Yeah, but this isn't really helping a whole lot.
Oh, 5. I take no pollution. You beauty.
There you go.
1 comes off.
Yeah, you need to get that hydro. 'Cause
3,
that's a nice
5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweet. That was a good roll.
Alright.
Okay.
What am I gonna do here?
One victory point per $2.
Okay.
will spend the 4 to buy oil.
Okay.
Take the 3 oil. Then I will maximize this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, which gets me 8. And that would be the end of that turn. I can't do that. Well, I couldn't do it anyway because I haven't done that. I don't like any of those.
Oh well, that sucks. I guess I will have to do that. Okay, sure. I will go here. Spend 2. Because I don't have 4. Get this. Now, and I get a pollution in water. No, it comes off there. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna run some of this. Okay. I'm gonna spend 1 for a barrel and a cube. Then I will turn a barrel into 2 and a point, right? Then I will turn 1 into a barrel and a cube. Then I will turn a barrel into 3 cubes, far more cubes than I need. But for reasons.
I'm sure you have your reasons.
I wish I could do this, but I cannot. But I've run my entire yellow engine. Okay. And your turn.
That global impact is -2 points for every plastic piece you have. I'm going there. I'm going to take.
That better not be the case.
Take that. And get 2 barrels of oil. Don, you are up.
Wow, that's as fast as you're going, huh?
Yep.
All right, I'll go here and I will spend 3 coins for a extra worker.
Ooh.
And I will take a pollution.
Okay.
And that is all I can do.
So they have, in Australia, we have the Royal Australian Mint, and that message was, and every so often they release rare coin sets.
Yep.
And you have to go into an auction because a lot of fake people, I don't know how they did it, but they were buying all the stuff. Well, anyhow, I entered into 2 auctions. Normally, I'd be lucky to get one. Well, I got both.
Got them both.
Of the new mint coin set with the King Charles on it.
Well, that'll be worth something someday to someone.
Yeah.
Oh, do I want this or do I want steel?
You sure you don't want plastic?
No, you're funny. Okay.
My turn?
It is.
Okay.
I believe. I'm the speaker.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you have a turn.
Okay, so I'm going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I can't go there. I'm gonna go here. Fortunately,
Well, crud. I was gonna go there.
2, 1, and I get what? Some from here or from here?
No, from there.
From here.
Mm-hmm. Everything comes from there unless it's set.
Okay. Done.
All right. Well, you took my turn.
We can peek at our own anytime, right?
Yes. That is. Oh, okay. All right, that's two guys. That's two guys. So.
Okay. That's how I feel. What you gonna do, Don?
I don't know. I had a plan and then Jason ruined it, so now I have to come up with a different plan.
Oh, I forgot to mention it, but I did completely fill the water pitcher earlier, so there should be a full pitcher of cold water if anybody, if anybody wants.
All right, and I will. All right, first I'll go nuclear in my forest.
You did what now?
I got a nuclear in the forest. I took this guy and it creates nuclear in the forest
But where'd you take it from?
from here.
No, I mean, where'd you take the nuclear from?
Oh, you're right.
Because that's gonna trigger this.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, here's where it gets ugly now.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and spin this thing. I'll do the steel for 1 science and 1 point. I'm ready. Okay.
Are you thinking I'm about ready to rage quit this game?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Oh,
Okay.
wow.
We refresh
Okay.
these.
Refresh this, and we are scoring the water.
I get 1 point.
I have 5.
And you are
have
ready.
2.
I have 2.
Okay.
And
Each player chooses 3 pollution tokens in their own environment, flips them over to become nuclear contamination.
Okay.
If you have fewer than 3, flip over all you have. Well, I have 3.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't like it, but it.
That's not that bad. Because now we can activate that again.
Yes, and so when you're done with your turn, you let me know.
Yeah, well, I'll let you know when I'm done with my turn, Michael. I'm done with my turn.
Because these are my 3 points.
I know. You're going for it.
mm-hmm.
Okay. And this actually makes that, a little
But
more
you know what? You
attractive.
probably need to regenerate first.
Why?
Just cause. Generation would be good for you.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, other than I could take one of those, but honestly, what I think I need
hold
to
on.
do.
Whoa.
Yeah, refill that.
Let's refill this. Some steel. Oh, holy schmolies. Oh, it takes two actions to do that, but that's still probably worth it
No,
to
it's
you.
two separate. It's two.
No, this.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. But I'm not really in the brown game.
You're not in the plastic game, that's for sure.
It's either go here, or it's go there. What's a green die do for me?
Jealousy. Green guide monster.
And then I'm going to spend this here while I can. Go here for two of these. Now I'm done with that track. So I don't have to think about that no more.
Go done?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to go there? Yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. I'm going to pay this to get rid of my nuclear. I'm also going to go here, which gets me one of these back.
Mm-hmm.
It gets me to look at the last one.
See, we're South Korea. We like clean air, but we're going to irradiate the ocean for Japan.
That doesn't sound thematic at all.
No?
How does this card work? Do we go top to bottom, or because one impacts the other?
Well, usually the text tells you if it needs
It's
to
top
be
to
different.
bottom. It's top to bottom.
It's top to bottom unless the text tells you something.
Okay.
I mean, it's still top to bottom.
Yeah, it's top to bottom.
Okay. Right. So I've done that. I'm going to pay a barrel to get rid of that. I'm going to go here to get another one of these.
Oh, when I cleaned air, I forgot to actually turn that
Okay.
in. So I'm not cheating.
And I'm going to use this to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. To go here. It's 4 points.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to. Where am I? Let me see here. What's out there that I can do? Nope. Nope. No. No. Yeah, I have to regenerate because I can't do an action. The actions that I can afford to do, I'm not going to do anything. All right. So my guys are coming back in. Come on in. I like that all the workers look different.
Mm-hmm.
I like the guy in the little yellow hazmat suit. All right. These are going off. And I will roll. Ooh, there we go. 1,
One
2,
gets
3,
thrown
4, 5, 6. And did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
And I get 6 energy. be the end of my turn.
Now this says
Oh wait, no, I get a steel for regenerating.
So is the full title of this the Manhattan Project Energy Empire or just Energy?
It is a Manhattan Project game,
Oh, okay.
and it is Energy Empire.
Because there's two of them, isn't there?
There's a Manhattan Project game that's just a base that is just it's not the same thing at all. It's played differently if I remember. I've never played it.
Okay.
Or no, there's an Energy Empire game. This is a Manhattan. I don't remember which one is right.
Okay.
I'm failing at this.
Okay.
One of them is the.
Okay. Are you done with your turn?
Yes.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay.
I regenerated though. By the way,
Okay.
just so you know.
Excitingly, I think I will be generating as well. So I do not have 2 left, so I will not be taking an achievement. I will lose all this pretty energy I had, including one unspent one. I'll get my guys back. And I have no barrels to turn into oil this time. So I will just roll this 1 die. I get 3 energy and which will go right in the ocean. And then I do get 3 energy. I'm not going to win the game, but I'm going for my own personal objectives. So we'll see how that goes.
Don't be so negative, Michael. You got to be positive.
I'm positive that I'm going to lose this game.
I don't know that that's accurate because I think you're sitting on a lot of things that you're not paying attention to.
That and that to get me a green die.
Well, you guys have dice points, and I don't have dice points.
Yeah, but you have a lot of points there. A lot of points.
Well, you have more.
Yeah.
You have more building points than I do.
I do have one that's a 5, but you were sitting on 4.
Yeah, but you just got more buildings.
All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You still haven't regenerated yet, so I will come here and get a science, and I will also look and see what happens at the end of the world. Okay. Oh man, oof, don't like that at all.
Really?
Don't like that at all. Okay, so now I know I gotta save something to do something.
Okay.
All right, so I will spend this to get rid of
How can I gain nuclear pollution?
one of these. You can buy things that do it. You can. All right. Anyway, so I did that. I am on green. I can do this green, which I will do. I will spend this to gain another science and a victory point. I'm red. How did I get in the front? That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait. Shoot. No, I can only move one more, so no, I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Okay. Okay. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. That's a true statement, right?
So far.
Okay. I'm going to spend, in theory, I'm going to spend 3 of these for 6. Can I have 6? Just because I don't like doing accounting in my head, so if I don't have to. Okay, now, but I can also turn that money into other things, but I can also activate my tableau here. So, let us do...
Well, that is a good question.
Well, I'm yellow.
Yeah, but like, can you move back and forth from that?
Yeah, because all we're saying is that the 3 pink cubes, instead of turning them all into money, is I turned some into other things.
Yeah. So you can only. Oh yeah. Okay. So you can.
No, I'll fully
Gotcha.
resolve
Yeah,
this
gotcha.
action
Yeah,
before
yeah.
I do this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
No,
So-
I'm just saying that.
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying
you can't generate more cubes here and then turn them back.
no,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying I'm taking the money because that's the base
Yes.
exchange value. But then,
Yeah, no. I thought
what
you
of
meant,
this do
yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you were about to make some changes on your
I? No, because I
activate
can.
your yellow and then keep going.
Yeah, no, because this I could spend 1 coin. If I use this instead of this, I
Yeah.
could spend 1 coin for the steel that I want instead of 2,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yes.
So, or for the science. So
Yes.
either way, but I know I'm going to want to steal, but how am I going to get the steel? So let us say that because this requires 2, that requires 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. I got a limited number of those. So if in theory, I haven't resolved
No, I
that
get
yet.
it.
I'm just, if in theory I did this,
Fair enough.
and I did. Do I even need to do any of
We
the
have
rest of these?
three generations left.
Um,
And you're about to do one.
One.
Which may mean I need to do one just to get this over. I don't know. I don't have any of these. I've only got 3. You're about to throw one out, aren't you?
Me.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You got 5, so you can choose from already.
Yeah.
let us do this. So can I have 4 coins? That's 6. Can I have 4 and a science, please?
4 and a science.
Okay, so that is the resolution of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm activating this to spend a coin on a steel.
Okay.
Okay. And I've got 3 coin left. Do I want to activate any of the rest of these would be the question. I'm not sure that I really need to at this point. It's just a question of whether I end up wanting barrels to turn into energy. But we're going to end the game before, it comes to it. So we'll say no.
My turn?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I am regenerating. I am going to sacrifice this one. Oh, hang on, that gives me an extra. Okay. No, I'm not going to sacrifice this one. I'm just going to return all my players to my play mat. 4. There you go. There you go. Refine oil. So I'm going to do that. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that just in case. Roll energy and collect energy. Ooh. 6, 8, 9. Oh, I've got to take a nuke. Damn it. And I get 9 energy. Okay.
Alright, what you gonna do, Don?
What am I gonna do? to take the money. I don't know. Put it here. Take 2 coins for me.
Okay. You don't want to take 4 and give
I
us
don't
2?
want to take
Okay,
4
that's
and
fine.
give you 2.
That's fine.
I'll take 2 and give me 4.
Okay.
8. That's an 8 for me. 1, 2, 3.
That's nasty. Nasty piece of work.
But it doesn't help me. It just delays because I got to get rid of these guys.
All right. Do I?
I mean, I guess I don't have to.
Okay.
I got to get rid of one of them.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I have this. Spin that.
Oh, I can't do that. I have to buy if I'm up there, don't I? I don't have any coins. Oh, that's just nasty.
Why can't you spend your lightning to do that?
Well, because I don't have one of those.
Oh, you don't have one of those. Yeah.
No, I do not. But I need to go green. I'm gonna have to do that. I don't want to. So that gets me one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go here and get me another one of those. I'm gonna go here. Get rid of one of those for that. Building, but building. But no coins. Okay, so I get to see this card
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a bastard, that card.
Hmm?
That card is a bastage.
Is it?
Well, it is for me.
You're up, Tom.
Is it gonna hurt me?
Oh, well, you've already hurt yourself. So
All right.
you're like
One thing I screwed up is I forgot about the columns.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. So I'm minus 6
you've
points.
thrown away 6 points there.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna win the game.
I am regenerating.
Mhm.
I will use these 2 guys to take that. So now I'm only down by 5, theoretically 5 points.
Okay.
I will take my 2 guys back, and
Lose all your energy.
lose all my energy.
Are you gonna turn any barrels into?
I will not turn barrels into.
Okay.
Whoa. Ugh, worst case scenario happened.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So you
4,
get a
5.
you get a nuke.
I get a nuke.
No, not from there. From
Yep.
there. Yep.
Thank you. Oops.
It's a nuke. Yep. Yeah, there you go.
And 5 energy. That's all. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, that hurts.
4, 5. That is not good. That was the worst roll I've done the whole game.
Okay. All right, my turn.
Yes. Oh, wait, I get a steal.
Okay. All right.
Damn it.
Okay.
I'll take 4. Not that it matters. You guys take 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to execute this one, which gets me 3, and you guys get 1.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You're welcome.
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to spend money on at this point, but that's all right.
Ensures that my one thing might pay off.
Oh yeah, kids, you got the achievement for coin. Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Well, I will double up here so that I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 science takes off 1 of these.
Okay.
I will execute this guy, which takes 1 science that takes one of these off.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Can I just do that?
Okay. Yeah, I don't care.
Well,
I mean, that's up to Don.
yeah, that's fine because I'm doing the same thing, so we're tied anyway. Yeah.
But you can't
We
reach
can't
me.
go anymore. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch this guy out.
But you guys have the column scoring that I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I can't get rid of an oil rig, can I?
No.
No, you can't get rid of oil rigs.
All right, my turn.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna generate. I have 2 left. Since I'm gonna have 5 nukes, might as well get points out of it. And then, no oil rigs, lose all my energy. It's fine, I only hit 3. Get my guys back from whence they are. And roll for energy. And I get 6 energy and a nuke, which will go right there. And
I think Michael's got this.
I know he's sandbagging over there.
well, no, I'm minus 6 points down here, and I don't have as much building scoring as he does. I think I might be Jason, but I don't think I'm going to be Don.
I don't know that I'm.
And I have less dice scoring than you guys.
My turn?
Yeah. Well, I'm down here because you guys have 5 and I only have 4. So that's a guaranteed 5 below, or a potential of 5 below.
If I did correctly, I'll let you know all mine are maxed.
Okay.
If I did correctly.
Yeah.
But I am counting on these being able to be double counted, so don't tell me the rules say you can't double count
Double count what?
buildings.
What do you mean double count? Oh,
Yellow
yeah.
and red arrow
Yes. Yeah, they're 2 different.
criteria.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm with you.
Yeah, once you told me it was max 5 points for these, or pointed out that it was max 5 points for these, it's like, oh, well then I need to get more. I can't just rely on my.
Don, you are up.
No,
my
you only have
pictures.
5 of those, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don, you're up.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll take a
When this
steal.
resolves, would that be end of game, or we get one more turn after, or something like that?
We get one more turn.
Okay.
I will activate this guy and get another steal. And then that is, I think that's my turn.
Okay. So 2I, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Buildings are worth points.
They are worth points.
But these 2 give pollution, and I don't want more pollution at the moment. Tell you what. Money's not worth anything unless
Money
you
is
have
not worth
unless you have an achievement that scores for money, right?
So again, your structures, energy dice, UN Nations track, achievements, environment, and that's it.
Yeah.
Tiebreaker, remaining resources, money divided 2, rounded down, plus plastic, plus steel, plus science, plus oil.
Yeah. So here's what I think is going to happen. I go here, y'all, and for 2 coins, I buy this dude. just for the points. Okay. Then, because I'm in yellow, I can activate yellows. Yeah, that is a true statement. So, given that that is a true statement, we say, hey, how about we do a coin for a science? Sure. How about we do a coin for a barrel and a pink cube? Sure. How about we do a barrel, which I should no longer really need my barrels because extra pink cubes aren't going to really help me at this point, I don't believe, for two coin back and a point, because point's good. But we don't really need coin, so
Man, I don't know how to play this.
I could do and get a barrel and a pink cube for a coin, but what would I do with any of that? I don't really think I need any of that. So I will save the cardboard. I don't care about the coins, I do care about the cardboard. So I will say go.
Okay. All right, let me think here.
I don't recommend it. Thinking will get you in trouble.
It's gonna be a good 20 minutes before it gets around to me again. Alright, he's gonna trigger the regeneration.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Unless I do it early.
But whoever does it, I still get one more turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I get it next turn regardless.
Well, if you do it, you get your regeneration, then a turn. If I do it, I get a regeneration and a turn. He gets a regeneration and a turn. So the question is,
I just care
do
about
I need the generation?
I just care about my next turn.
And if I can, what can I set myself up to?
Because I'm maxed out. I've got 5 times 5, so I'm not after anymore.
I mean, the problem is I need to have a science. I need a science to be able to do what I need to do.
Yeah.
And
I got my science here.
but I also need a regeneration to do it because I can't put on top of that. So I am screwed no matter what. I am screwed no matter what.
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, I
No,
could.
you can do that. Yeah, that'll work. Just do that. Because as we were discussing, there's really nothing Jason can do about it.
All right,
So
I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna generate. So I'll take this. I'll take this guy.
Mhm.
I guess because that.
and
Well,
I mean I'll lose this game to you, Don, which is not typical. but has occurred in the past. It has occurred on occasion.
I'll take this one.
Damn
Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. I also will
Now, does it?
turn into oil for one.
There's nothing to refill. Is that
No,
correct?
that's it.
Or do we take these 3 that are out and shuffle
You can
them?
shuffle those in, I guess. Do I want more than...
Well, here, Jason, just pick one at random to throw in there.
I can't do anything with my oil, so I'll take 2. Alright, so... Oh, nice. So no pollution for me. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go away.
You did that so I couldn't win.
What? No, I did it so that I could try and win, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
No, I
So I get 1 go, so I have to regenerate.
Well, it's not your turn yet. I get a turn before you. But
But my turn is regeneration.
okay.
Alright, so take 10 of these. 1, 2,
I think that's all.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10.
But more critically, we will resolve this card.
But I needed the
Okay.
one of these because I don't have enough.
Okay.
I get steel for regenerating.
Okay. So will this be my last turn or my second to last?
So this happens, and then everybody, all 3 of us, get 1 turn.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
What? Who started?
I did.
Me. I started.
Oh, you were start player. So
But-
we finished
oh,
the round.
No, and Don gets 1 more go too.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
Okay, so go ahead and what's that do to us, Don?
Is that all the? Let me double check the achievement. Refined roll pollution. Yep. All right. Each player. Okay, so we're scoring the sky.
I get 4.
I get 5.
I get 4.
You get.
I get 4.
And we are recycling these.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Everybody takes 2 pollution tokens from the supply and choose 1 row of their environment. Oh, a row.
Yeah, not a column, a row. Okay.
Oof.
And do what?
And puts both of them in that row.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but it doesn't change what my turn is
That
going
is
to be.
problematic.
It's not going to change what my turn is going to be.
So it's...
It just means that you lost.
I'm losing a point here.
You lost a column point. I'm losing 6 column points, so Jason already had lost the column points. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my turn,
Mm-hmm.
and I will get another turn after this. Is that a true statement?
No, this is it.
This is it. Now everybody gets 1 turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So my turn and then Jason's turn, and we're done.
Well, I have to regenerate,
And then
so
we-
yeah, I'm done. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets 1 turn.
You get a turn. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You get a turn, you get a turn, and you get a turn.
Got it. Okay. So the way I see this, I'm trying to think if there's any way I could get more than 2 points. I could buy a die and get 2 points. Or I could clear 2 pollution and I won't get any columns out of it. I could clear this one and that would net me 2 points. So I could clear this for 2 points. I could clear these for 2 points. I could get a die for 2 points. Is there a way I can get more than 2 points? I've already done that. Anything on this board give points? Any space on this board give points? I could buy a card.
Yeah. You could buy this guy, and that's worth 5 points.
And it would give a
So
pollution.
you get a pollution.
So that would net me 3 points.
Price of oil is still $5.
Yeah, okay. So when all is said and done, 3 points is better than 2 points. So if I buy a building that gives pollution in the forest, and that building's worth 4 minus 1, that is a net 3, so that's probably the play to do. And I could get that here, or I could get it here, or I could get it here or here. But yeah. Extra cardboard at the end is not worth anything. Yeah, if I'm making a mistake, I'm making a mistake, but it is what it is. So I go here, I buy this for 2 coin. It gives me a pollution in the forest, please. But the building is worth 4 points, so
Okay.
net 3.
And I'm done. So I just need to roll my die.
You don't have to roll all of them.
Oh,
You can choose to just roll your greens or your
Yeah.
blues or just one.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. 3. But that doesn't.
Because energy
You would-
energy right now doesn't do anything. Do something good.
Yeah, but the bigger thing is that you would have taken.
Pollution.
Right. But there's no reason to roll any of the dice.
Yeah. Right. Well, but he may have something that triggers.
No, because you took it. But that's
Oh.
okay. So I'm done.
You don't get anything from your workers. Okay. All right. I will.
Yeah. So that means that my previous turn was wasted because I did a bunch of work to get this so I could clear pollution, but then we got more pollution, and then I actually got one more
I'm gonna go here.
buying a building than clearing pollution.
Which is not the best, but I get this guy, which then activate this for 2 cleanup. All right, so I guess it's better off to take those 2, even though I really wanted that guy gone.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
This is 1, 2, because I get points here.
Yeah.
And then I'll spend steel down here, take a science, which I could have used earlier, and get 1 point. If I could have had that
you
one,
beat me. You
if
beat
I
me.
could have had that one.
You beat me in the game.
Okay.
Let me just make sure.
Mm-hmm.
That yes, because that's green. I've done that. I don't have a way to go again.
All right. So do we follow?
All right.
Yep.
Run us through in-game scoring.
All right. Structures. Total VP of your structures owned. I'm gonna have to math this because I'm not smart.
27 plus 27 is 54.
Wow.
5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2.
Yeah, 27 in buildings. Yeah.
22. All right. Next is energy die. 2 for every die.
I get another 4.
6 for me.
10 for me. There we go. Starting to catch up.
All right. UN track.
20.
Yep, I get 20.
78. We get 15.
15. All right. Now achievements.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You got all 25.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
3.
I would have had more if you guys let me do more than 5 points per achievement.
And I got 22. And environment. 1 score for each.
Yeah, this is where you're going to
uncoded
overtake.
place.
This is where you're going to overtake me, Don.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5.
I get 5.
12.
1, 2, 5. And the columns. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
18.
18 for what?
My column for all of it.
Oh, another. Hang on, how many do you get? Another 6.
Yeah. Yep.
What?
That he already gave you. Didn't?
You gave me all this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Yeah. So this is what. That's how you beat me. Was on
And then
the
6.
yeah. Was those
And that's
6
it?
column points that I
And
lost.
that's it.
See, I told you I was
guys-
going to beat you
guys got
because of
rid
those
the
column
cards.
points.
I would have got 25. Yeah. There's no way I was going to win. You had me with the cards.
I had you where?
On the columns, you took me
Here.
over on the column points.
Oh,
You took
yeah.
Well, on the environment in total.
And you, like, I had 1 more of these, and you had 3 more points on your cards.
Yeah.
I
beat you a little bit on buildings, as it turns out. It was like my 27
Yeah, no,
versus your whatever.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had 5 more there.
But you
Yeah,
just had
and
so much more environment.
I picked up a 5 that I didn't have at the end. That
Yeah.
was like surprising.
Yeah. Would
At the expense of you, yes.
Yeah. Plus, I never had another go.
I didn't even see that you were there, so I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, I think every time I play a game that ends on either a turn or a regeneration, I almost always end up on that, and so I've gotten to the point where I just start triggering it early.
That last when you triggered it, and I couldn't have a go.
Yeah.
Michael got 5 points.
Oh yeah.
And I got none.
Well, my last turn I got 3.
No.
My last turn netted me 3.
All right, so this is your green, or well, that's your green, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dice there. These are my red ones.
Yep. So
I mean, you know, it's not super duper heavy or anything like that, but it's an enjoyable little.
Yeah.
It tickles all the like things that I needed without having me to go, oh, should I have done this? Should I have done, you know?
yeah, I don't know that I'm hard pressed to figure out how I would have played or should have played differently. I mean, obviously I should have because I didn't win, but I can't. It's hard for me to identify. I needed to probably get dice instead of just relying on the oil barrels.
Because
I have this oil barrel.
But here's the
engine.
thing: a lot of this was from your die,
Yeah.
and
True.
I think that's the thing. If you would have gone for die,
Yeah. True.
you had a nice engine to at least pick up this.
Yeah. If I turned oil barrels into plastic but not use them for dice, then I would have had less pollution. Yeah, I can see.
I mean, it is what it is, though, right?
Yeah, but also like cleaning up pollution. I thought I was going to do this later in the game, but then the end game came so quick.
Yeah.
Like the early game, it was like, oh, we've got like so many turns left.
Well,
but then
there's-
it was just like it ramped.
Unless you have cards that'll let you clean up, which I had a card that let me clean up, but it was one you needed because it was used plastic.
Yeah.
Do you put these together, Don?
Yes, I did.
But I do think that between the two country options I had, I do feel I picked the better one because my other one was South Korea. My other one was Indonesia, and Indonesia was spend a barrel and a steel
Which is what I also had.
for a blue. But this, and it gave me a barrel and a steel to begin with, and it would give you an extra work. It would have been nice.
What
But-
did the US give me?
But the fact is that this.
Oh, a barrel and 2 coins. I should have taken that.
This gave me the 2 pinks, and 2 pinks turned into a blue, right? But also it gave me 2 barrels, and we started with a card right here. This one here that said turn a barrel into 3 pinks, and
yeah.
I was like, oh well, shit, that's an engine right out of the
Right.
gate, because this just turns into 6 more of these plus the 2 there. That's 8. That's that entire track. You know, that's the entire track
together,
done.
Don?
Yeah, I put all of those cards into
Okay.
one bag.
There's brown
I'm
ones.
missing them.
Here's more yellows.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing one bag.
Alrighty. Well,
Is,
good game. Thank you guys.
This goes there, and money goes in a bag, and this goes in a bag. So where?
Yeah.
Do these? I put these in a bag.
Yeah, I had. Oh, here's another bag.
I don't think we can do another weighty game, but if you want to stick around a little bit longer, I can pull out 1 minute mysteries again and kill time that way. But that's up to you.
Yeah,
you guys.
I'm okay either way. So the Cold War thing, there's like a little timer, and based off of whether you're pulling missiles, like these 3 different, I forget what the symbols are. It clicks it, makes it start moving at a particular pace, and that's kind of fun.
Okay.
But you guys would have enjoyed that spy mechanism, because the spy mechanism allows you to use somebody else's building.
Oh.
And
I would have hated it if you guys had sniped my buildings from me, honestly, because I assume that they put their token and you can't use it yourself.
The first time yes, exactly, until you regenerate.
Ready, Michael?
Okay.
So the first time I did that, I played it with Garrett, and of course he just constantly.
Oh yeah, because he's done that to me. Whenever you have that mechanism, he just uses my shit. I spent the resources. I spent the resources to build it. Then Garrett just goes, "Oh, I'm going to use yours. I'm going to use yours." I'm like, "Get the f off my property, dude!"
It was amazing when we did it. I cannot It was so funny how
he has no shame.
No, it's wonderful though.
And even when I made it clear that it was straight up pissing me off, he was still doing it, which is fair because it's in the rules of the game.
Yeah.
But it was just okay, well, I'm not going to want to play that game with you again, Derek. You know, it's that's not my style. Because I'm not sitting there doing that. I'm not oh, what buildings do you have that I can snipe?
And I seem to recall these mega structures were interesting.
There's a card box.
Well, the good thing was okay.
And he's got
It's a shame they don't have. Oh, they do have more global.
Yeah, there's lots of global things. The expansion added it, and then there's this Clash of Nations, which I don't remember what this was. Maybe it's more of the same early and late. So it's a whole nother set of things, and then your spy. And I don't know that you have to, I can't remember exactly. I probably should have pulled the instructions out. I wasn't expecting to play this. I don't think you have to play all of it. We could just play part of it. We could have played the mega structures and those other
It's a shame
consequences.
the box quality is so good, but then they cheap out on the card.
Yeah, this right here, if this was better.
Double recessed.
Yeah.
And this board was better. I mean, look at the bow in it.
Yeah. That one bothers me, but doesn't kill me.
This being a little bit thicker, I don't think it needs to be double recessed because that would add a lot of box height and weight.
Yeah.
But if it was just a little bit thicker, so you know.
I mean, but part of it barely fit. Of course, this is an expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I could take that insert out and pack it a little smarter.
Okay. Well, do you guys want to hang out for another half hour or so, or?
I can't. I've got,
okay.
That was my phone with work.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if you're taking
Then
off,
I will also.
all right. Then we'll call it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys.
But thank you.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Except the
Good
fact that you knew I wasn't going to win.
Energy
But
impact.
that's okay. I won last week.
I didn't know you weren't going to win.
I mean,
hoped
I
you
did.
wouldn't win.
I knew you weren't going to win, but only because I knew Don was going to win, and I called it. He did.
Well, let's be fair. I rarely win certain things, and I also don't even win my own games. So,
Well, you did both tonight.
so tonight I got the double hitter, double header.
All right. Well, very
It
cool.
was good. And
Thank
you know
guys.
what? There was a game we played before I left last time. It was Vanuatu. And I got thinking about it, and you beat Don by 1. But when I did the math, and I'm thinking about it on the plane, I ripped Don off a point because it was 47 and 8, and I got into 54, and you were on 55. 47 and 8 is 55.
Yeah.
So you tied, Michael. So I don't know what this.
Well, my history with ties is also not good.
All right. Well, that was good.
My worst tie ever was the
Have a good one, guys.
what is that game that I have the